Hello everyone. Welcome back to the THV Foundation channel. This incident also sparked a wider debate among netizens about the boundaries between an artist's professional and personal life. Some netizens questioned to what extent the public has the right to know the details of a celebrity's personal life. While some believe that artists are public figures who automatically have to be ready for all the spotlight, others argue that they are still ordinary people who have the right to have a private space. This discussion has developed into a collective reflection on how modern society treats their idols. Several observers of popular culture believe that this phenomenon shows how high the level of emotional attachment of fans is to their idol artists. Many feel as if they have a part in the artist's life, so that every rumor, especially one concerning a romantic relationship, immediately causes a strong emotional reaction. We are in an era where the boundaries between fans and public figures are increasingly blurred, said a sociology professor from a university in Shanghai. In the midst of this turmoil, there are also parties who are taking advantage of the popularity of the rumors to make a profit. Several large fanbase accounts quickly produced Chen Lusi themed merchandise, a combination of their names, ranging from keychains to t-shirts featuring imaginative illustrations of the two. In fact, several online stores recorded a spike in sales for products themed after the video went viral. Content creators on video platforms such as Douyin and Bilibili also posted in-depth analyses of the body language, walking patterns, and even shadows that appeared in the viral video. Some of these analysis videos have even been viewed millions of times in less than 48 hours, showing how high the public's interest in this gossip is. However, there are also those who accuse the distribution of this video of being a violation of the law, especially if the video was recorded without permission and violates privacy. In China, regulations regarding celebrity privacy have indeed been tightened in recent years. If it is proven that the recording was done illegally, it is possible that the paparazzi account will be sanctioned or even closed by internet authorities. Meanwhile, the agency that manages Chen Zheyuan and Zhao Lusi is also under pressure. Fans and the media continue to wait for an official clarification, although in many similar cases before, entertainment companies have preferred to remain silent to avoid unwanted additional news. The agency's silence is often interpreted in various ways, ranging from crisis management tactics to veiled confirmation. Some veteran fans even advise fellow fans to be more patient and stop speculating until there is definite information. They said that in several previous cases, rumors like this were eventually proven to be untrue, and only cause stress for the artists concerned. "Don't let us become part of the pressure that makes our idols uncomfortable," wrote one fanbase account. However, this rumor also created its own euphoria among fans of romantic dramas. Many imagined how beautiful it would be if the love that grew on screen really carried over into the real world. Some even made fanfiction based on this incident, which then spread widely on fan forums. The themes raised also varied, ranging from secret stories of love that grew secretly, to media conspiracy dramas. On the other hand, there are also fans who feel disappointed if this rumor is true. For some people, their idols are perfect figures who seem like no one should have them. This false sense of ownership is what sometimes causes jealousy or even rejection of the idol's partner, even though the relationship does not interfere with the artist's career. Interestingly, several other celebrities also reacted to the incident, although most of them were in the form of subtle sarcasm. One senior actor wrote on his social media, "Sometimes, we just want to go home without being in the news." This statement was seen as a form of empathy for Chen and Zhao's situation, as well as a dig at the gossip industry that is so quick to jump to conclusions. Various entertainment and talk shows in China also did not want to miss out on discussing this incident. On several shows, guest stars were asked to give their opinions on whether the midnight. A psychologist who was invited to one of the events explained that the pressure to maintain a public image can make celebrities feel like they have to live in alert mode at all times. Imagine if every little decision in your life, what time you come home, what clothes you wear, is always seen as a statement about your relationship status, she said. This shows how much mental pressure artists like Chen Zheyuan and Zhao Lusi may be under. Regardless of whether these rumors are true or not, one thing is for sure. the two have managed to attract a large amount of public attention. Their popularity has grown, both among young viewers and longtime fans of Chinese dramas. In fact, several foreign media outlets have started reporting on the news, making their names even more well-known internationally. Meanwhile, their loyal fans have chosen to focus on their idols' professional achievements. They promote their drama projects, support their fan meetings, and create positive social media campaigns with hashtags like #protect Chen Zheyuan and #support Zhao Lusi. This is considered more constructive than getting caught up in unsubstantiated gossip. There are also many who hope that the video, if it is real, can be an important lesson for all parties about the importance of maintaining privacy. Even celebrities have the right to choose who they meet, when, and where, without having to feel like they are always being watched. This is a call for fans and the media to be wiser in responding to sensational information. Among the various reactions that have emerged, there are also optimistic voices who hope that if this rumor is true, then the relationship can be a positive example of love that grows healthily in the entertainment industry. If they are really together, hopefully they will support each other and remain humble like now, wrote one fan page account. However, this hope certainly does not rule out the possibility that everything is just a coincidence. The entertainment world is full of ambiguous moments, and not everything that looks like love is really so. It could be that they are just co-workers who happen to meet, or even live in the same building because of production needs. This phenomenon also serves as a mirror for Chinese society more broadly, about how information spreads quickly, how opinions are formed in a short time, and how public pressure can affect a person's personal life. The speed of information, if not accompanied by verification and empathy, can be a double-edged sword. For Chen Zheyuan and Zhao Lusi, regardless of the truth of these rumors, they are still on a promising career path. With their acting skills continuing to grow and big projects on the horizon, they will continue to be in the spotlight. And perhaps behind all this, they just want to continue working quietly and giving their best to their fans. In closing, this incident once again shows that behind the glitz of the entertainment world, there is a vulnerable and challenging human side. Whether they are lovers or just friends, Chen Zheyuan and Zhao Lusi have now become symbols of the dynamics of today's celebrities. Loved, watched, and, often, misunderstood. However, amidst the frenzy of speculation that has yet to subside, some fans are starting to grow weary of the atmosphere of suspicion that has enveloped the online community. They warn that focusing too much on an artist's personal life can cloud the appreciation of their work. Many hope that the spotlight will be turned back to Chen Zheyuan and Zhao Lusi's acting skills, professional achievements, and dedication to building solid careers. Some even started campaigning for new hashtags like #FocusOnTheWork and #RespectActorsPrivacy as a form of resistance against the flow of gossip that was considered too excessive. Meanwhile, international fans, including from Southeast Asian and Middle Eastern countries, also gave their responses. Many of them praised Chen and Zhao's close